Alright fellas, today I'm going to give you a few men's style hacks. What's good, y'all? Steve from the Dapper Aristocrat, where every Friday we give you tips on how to look good, stand out, and get compliments. There comes a time in every man's life we find ourselves in a bit of a jam. Shoot, not me! I'm always crispy, bruh. You know, sometimes we find ourselves in a situation where we're running late for work and our shirt is wrinkled. That sounds familiar. Maybe we got a bunch of watches and all the batteries all of a sudden die. How do we prevent from that happening again? This dude. Today I'm going to give you 7 hacks maybe you guys have never thought about. First hack, if you find yourself in a situation where you got about 6 or 7 watches, one thing you can do is when you take your watch off, pull the pin so that it stops the time, and what it does, it saves your battery. The batteries don't die, and all you have to do is when you're ready to wear that particular watch, just put it on, set the time and a date, and you good to go. Man, ain't nobody trying to do all that, man. I'm trying to put my watch on, look stylish, and keep it moving, man. Hey, I know it sounds ridiculous and it could be a headache, but it's gonna save you money in the long run. There was a time in my life where I was wearing an Apple Watch, and all those watches I had in that box, all the batteries died. So once my Apple Watch died and I couldn't wear it anymore, I couldn't wear my stylish watches either. So I still gotta replace every battery in those watches, and right now I probably got about 2 that work. You need to go ahead and get you a GoFundMe account. But the next tip is for you gents that happen to go to work and you forgot to get all the lint off your shirt because you was in a rush. Who doing that? I've been in that situation before and it's not a great situation. Grab you some tape. You know the tape that you use in the office? Just wrap it around your finger and get to rubbing all that lint off your shirt, and your shirt will look good as new, as if you hit it with a lint brush or one of those lint rollers. Next tip is for you gents that like to keep that crisp lineup. Hey, you talking about me, bruh. Now there's been times for me when my lineup has been so bad, I ain't really have enough time to go to the barbershop. It's just a bad situation. So one thing that'll help you freshen your lineup is a hair and beard shaping tool. Bro, what is that? Now I happen to pick this one up at a hair shop. Since we've been on the COVID-19 quarantine, this has came in handy. Usually when I go freehand my lineup, I just basically follow the line of my barber. But if you haven't been to the barbershop in a long time, you don't have nothing to follow. Not only does it give you a nice lineup pattern, it also gives you a sharp lineup. Yeah, right, man, you tripping, bro. Come on, man. And it may not be as sharp as your barber, but it's sharp enough. Plus it's great for you guys that have nice beards, which is one thing I wish I had. If I had a beard, bruh, my lady had to beat the ladies off with a stick. No, but seriously, if you guys are interested, I'll leave a link to this product in the description below. Now here's a tip for you gentlemen that has a full closet and you want to make space, but you just got too many clothes in your closet. Look through your wardrobe, and the clothes that you haven't worn in 6 months, put those clothes in the back of your closet. And then in the next 6 months, see if these items that you put in the back of your closet have been utilized in that 6 months. If you have utilized that shirt or those trousers or those jeans or whatever, then put it in your regular wardrobe section. If you haven't, then just leave it in that section. And at the end of that 6 months, all those clothes that are in the back of your closet, grab them all up and take them to your local men's shelter. You know them leather pants your dad gave you for Christmas back in the day? It's cold out there, but hey man, they'll take them to the homeless shelter, man. Next tip I give you guys is probably one of my favorite tips out of this group. And that is for situations where you got a nice knitted sweater. Over time you get those lint balls on them. I hate those lint balls. Dang, bro, relax, it's cool. I have an Old Navy cardigan sweater that I love. However, it always accumulate these lint balls. To preserve your sweater and to get all those lint balls off, what you really need to do is raid your bathroom cabinets and look for that pack of razors that you got. Use that razor and cut off the lint balls off your sweater. And I tried it one time and it did wonders. This works, y'all. Next tip I give you guys is a tip that I did a video on. That is for you guys that wear button-up collars and the collar is limp. Bro, it look horrible. That's the main reason why I wear my shirt like this. And when you going out on a date with your lady and you trying to look sexy, this is not appropriate. You want to unbutton this collar. You know, one button is cool, but 2 buttons is even better. Especially if you're a guy that got that taco meat. Man, you gotta hide that. Hey man, don't be putting me on blast, man. But for real though, one thing that you guys can consider picking up is your $1 million collar. Now I've done a review on this product before, so I'll link that video here and also in the description below. If you guys are interested, check that video out. Last tip. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you were in a rush to go to work and you really wanted to wear a particular shirt to look your best? Sound like a situation you find yourself in every morning, bruh. And it had to be ironed, but it wasn't the type of ironing job that's gonna take you 2 to 5 minutes to do so you can get out the door and get to work on time. So it's like a 10-15 minute ironing job. Dang, bruh. Now one thing people always recommend is that make sure that you take a nice warm steamy shower. It steams up the whole bathroom. It's gonna get the wrinkles out your shirt. I've tried that before. It ain't work out for me. One thing I would say you should try out is putting your shirt in the dryer, throwing a couple of ice cubes, like about 3 ice cubes in the dryer. Bro, ice cubes? The ice cubes gives you that steam in the dryer as it dries your shirt and it gets all the wrinkles out. Bro, was that your science fair idea? Matter of fact, what you should do is just try right now. Let me know in the comment section below, what are your men's style hacks? Also, if you guys want to support me and my channel and help it grow, please make sure you hit that like button and also leave a comment in the comment section below. You can just say, good job, homie. I like that hat, or a smiley face, whatever you want to do. It basically supports my channel. Always remember to be a gentleman, stay dapper, and I'll see you guys next Friday.